Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So Gemini, what do you need? What do you really need? That's what we're doing this week. I know it's supposed to be this karmic cycle, but kind of everything is a karmic cycle. You're always in a karmic cycle at any given time. Good ones, bad ones, big ones, little ones. And I just got this strong message. It had to be something that you need. Maybe it's just probably something you need to hear, or something you need to do. Well, I get a little bit, I have been going into doing a little bit different technique here to start my readings. I've got my Palo Santo burning, I've got the candle going. Yeah, purple. If you haven't met Purple, I don't know, I've had her around. This is Purple. Welcome, Purple. She's holding the Palo Santo in her teeth here. Purple's just the bomb. I love her. That's her name. My son named her Purple when he was like 2 or 3. It was his favorite color. So that's why he named her Purple. And I'm telling you, kids have the best reasons for anything. It's like, yeah, it's my favorite color, so that's her name. Her name is Purple. And it's stuck, even though she's not purple in any way. But her name is Purple. So, having done all that mystical stuff, then I go into just sort of a quiet mode, allowing your energy to come in, and then I start pre-shuffling. And what comes out in the pre-shuffle, because I'm asking, what do you need? What does Gemini need? And the Three of Cups and the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles came out. The Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles came out. So you need, Gemini, to slowly, cautiously, carefully move to good times. To fun times, to happiness, to celebration, going out with your friends, having a good time. Don't do it every night. Just do one night and then, take a little break, do a little relax. Maybe a week later, go out and do it again. That's what you need, Gemini. That's what the cards are telling me. That's what's coming in. So you're going to do more, obviously, because that's your reading. Okay, thanks, bye. See you next week. So I'm using two very depictive tarot decks. So this is Tarot of Dreams. Tarot of Dreams, and this is Starman Tarot. So I kind of made a deal with the universe, with spirit guides. I am reading like the tarot for what it is, for what the cards signify, but I'm taking the majority of the information through the imagery, through the images on the card. So that's the deal. It's working out so far. Now we're doing singing bowl at the beginning because we want to clear the air. We want nice energy. So here we go. Wow. I always find it interesting, like how it goes, like initiating the singing bowl and resonating it. It tells me kind of sometimes how I'm going into someone's energy, or so it was kind of a weak thing, right? Like this, that's strong. Oh God, that's strong. And yours was kind of like it was soft. And as soon as I touched the bowl, there it goes. Listen how strong it's getting. That's like, it's vibrating like right up my arm. That is strong, Gemini. It started off weak and it got strong real quick. So that's kind of telling me something about your energy, which is also interesting about those two cards that came out in the pre-shuffle. The Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Your energy is becoming strong, but don't rush it. Don't go in hard and fast and heavy like the Knight of Swords. Don't do that. The Knight of Pentacles. Take it slow. Your energy is growing, but yet I feel it's actually going to grow quickly as long as you go at a good, slow, steady pace towards happiness and celebration. All right, so let's get into the deck. Let's get into it. Going to start with the Tarot of Dreams. What do we have to say? Oh my gosh, you're just like Aries. They had the same card. The Nine of Wands. See, you're a little bit of a beaten down warrior. You know, you've You've engaged in a hard battle. You've won, but you're tired. You know, you've taken some hits. You've got some bruises. You've got some pain. You're fatigued. The little fire within is just like a little tiny glow. It's not burning real strong yet. So take it slow. Take it slow. Start from the beginning. We're at the Page of Wands. Take it slow. Start with the beginning. There's a lot of fire here. Everything is red. Red, red, red. Nine of Wands. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. Specifically Sagittarius too. With this card in particular, it does have the Sagittarius symbol at the top there. I feel like you're starting to feel a little sly. Like a little, not like bad sly, like fun sly. Kind of like fun sly here. That's almost like a new word, a fun sly. The Gemini is the fun sly of the tarot right now. That's why, you know, it's important to get out there, start having a little bit of fun, but go slow here. I'm really getting like go slow. Like don't go out and do a full-on night. Well, you can do what you want to do. Don't go and do this. I sound like your mother. Don't go out with those friends. They're going to keep you out all night. That's not good, Gemini. I never sound like that. It'd be terrible. Oh my God. That was a bad one. I never want to recreate that again in my lifetime. No, like go out and have fun, but don't overdo it. Okay, don't overdo it. And if you're just feeling like a little bit tired for the next few days, just acknowledge that and let it be what it is and go, yeah, I'm not coming out tonight, guys. I'm okay. Thank you. I'm going to Netflix and Pringle. That's my new term, which is having your own thing of Pringles and Netflix. It's good. So I don't know if anything else is going to come out of this deck. I'm feeling like a ton of mischievous energy around you right now. I feel like all of the other readings have been quite serious. Yours is just kind of like, what are you up to? Yeah, nothing else seems to want to come out of this deck. All right, that's good. What's at the bottom? Oh, jeez. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's a new beginning. Take it slow, take it easy. Let it progress on its own a little bit too. There's a lot of wands here. You're nothing but wands, baby. Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands, this is a very primal energy. This is really talking about starting from ground zero. Like this is, look at that. There's a volcano and there's like lizard energy. It's like when the earth was being created kind of wands. When the earth was being created energy. Almost as if you're recreating yourself here. You're recreating an aspect of yourself that has a lot to do with passion, desire, and creativity. The initial spark to get things going in life. Oh, that was at the bottom. I just lined it up there with the rest of the cards. Okay, so that's kind of like the general simple message. Now we go into the Starman Tarot. And that is where it goes really out there. But I really went out there. We got 3. Ooh. The 5 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the High Priestess. 5 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Gemini, which way should I go? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. I think you've made a choice, actually. The High Priestess. I think you've made a choice. Yeah, the 5 of Wands, you had something going on here. You've been... It feels like this is what is giving you sort of this 9 of Wands energy, this beaten down warrior, this, you know, you've won the battle, but it was not easy. Have you won the battle? You're not quite at the top. You're not quite at the top of that staircase, You're not quite at the top of that staircase. And I feel a little bit like the battle too has been internal. It's been in this internal conflict, which has maybe created external conflict around you as well. It's maybe created some external conflict around you as well. Not intentionally. It's just whatever was going on internally for you, I feel like was making others around you not too sure what you wanted or wanted to do or the direction you were going in. And because of that, they didn't know how to react or act around you. And then you would be thinking, well, I don't want to. So then it was just like this back and forth. But now with this Two of Wands, because the Two of Wands is often like just in the tarot, it's about, you know, standing there at a crossroads, you kind of have the world in your hand. You can see the opportunities, but which way do you go? Which do you choose? And now this person stands with Two Wands in their hands, but they're looking pretty confidently in one direction. Looking very confidently in one direction there. And then we have this alien face man above your head, which I want to say is kind of symbolizing your higher self, your intuition. You're finally connecting, and there's the discovery, huh? There's the discovery, Gemini. That's why you had this inner conflict, this Five of Wands, because you were almost trying to decide which way to go or what to do or where to find this expansion, how to get the world into your hand. By thinking about it, perhaps. Thinking about it, analyzing it. I want to say even utilizing your desires as a compass for which way to go. And none of that was really working out. But now tapping into your intuition, just listening to your deeper self, and just waiting to feel where your instinct, where gravity, magnetism, whatever that is naturally pulling you without any resistance, without anything resisting you. Where is it taking you? Because utilizing your passion and your desire is not necessarily the magnetic force that is drawing you. And now this is interesting. So now that with this Two of Wands that you have this clarity, you kind of understand where you want to go. Your High Priestess has been initiated, and she is functioning. Now she's telling you to utilize your passion and your desire. Yeah. She's got it going on. Look at that, all that energy, that light going down into her there. She's like she's in the jungle, and she is the jungle, and she knows everything around her. She understands, she sees clearly. She sees clearly even through all of the foliage and confusion and chaos of life. She sees clearly. And now you're presented with your wands. Now it is time to be the Page of Wands with your Ace of Wands in your hand. Now that your intuition has told you where to go, now it's time to lead, to, it's the Page of Wands. It's still kind of like, fun and innocent. Hi, how are you doing? Just like that, like, it's kind of funny, kind of silly. I told you, it feels like this is like kind of like silly, mischievous energy you're in here. But now it feels like you're taking yourself in the right direction. So now it's okay to release the Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. Now it's okay to release that Ace of Wands. This feels short for some reason, this reading for you. Like it feels like it's coming in pretty clear and it's quick. It's not heavy too, which is kind of nice. Because they've been a little heavy. They can be when it's, this kind of artwork and cards and energy that I'm asking for to come in. It can be a little heavy. Oh yeah, sorry. Lily's not here today, so there's no chance of seeing her. She's out having a play date. So she's busy socializing. I bore her to death doing these videos. She'll come home really tired. Yeah, because she is a Gemini. Here's a little Easter egg in this video. Because one of the questions I will be asking for the decks that I'm giving away when I hit the 100,000 subscriber mark, one of the questions is my birthday, day, month, year, and then the other one is Lily's. She's a Gemini. She's turning this year. And she's a Gemini, and she's on a holiday weekend. So I'm going to leave it at that. Anyways, there's a little Easter egg. Getting on with your reading. The Ace of Wands, you're feeling very mischievous. I think it's good because your intuition has finally really kicked in here, and you know which way to go. Oh yeah, just look at how this one is really lit up. It didn't look lit up before. It's like it just lit up all of a sudden. Look at this one. I mean, this one is lit up, but this one is so more pronounced with where it's being held. It's ready to go. Like, oh, it's like the Ace of Wands. It is. It's like you were holding two wands in your hand. You had two choices here, two options, but you had no idea which one should I choose. Which one should I choose? Which one should I go towards? Intuition has finally kicked in on it, and now you know. Now you know. And you have literally initiated your High Priestess within you. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at these two cards. I'm gonna stand up. So look at this, kind of the colors here. And it kind of mimics to me this, you know, like you were starting to initiate, starting to engage this High Priestess, this really intuitive, all-knowing energy. And you've done it. So, Ace of Wands. There you go. Now, the last one I'm going to pull out is from the Moonology deck. The Moonology deck. See what comes out for you. Wow. Ooh, I feel like everything has stopped for you. Everything has stopped for you now that you've made a decision. I read this card and it was almost like I got this vision in my head of the whole world bustling around with us. But yet you were able to still kind of walk around and observe. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Go for it, but go slow, right? You did have that Knight of Pentacles that came out in the pre-shuffle, kind of telling you that it's time to go have fun, but go slow. And because now you know what your choice is, but don't rush into it, because you were here. You were here with the Nine of Wands. You know, if you rush into it too fast, you might just want to drop all the wands and hit the 10 and be like, I'm starting from the beginning. I can't do this shit. But no, you don't need to get to that point because you have an ace here already. You have a new beginning here already without having to drop everything, to leave everything, particularly within you behind. And there you go, Gemini. That's great. So you can, if you want, you can tell the other signs that there's an Easter egg in Gemini's video. Anyways, okay. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. I hope you enjoyed that. That was fun. Very mischievous energy, Gemini. Very mischievous. You have fun out there, guys. But go slow, okay? Until next time, until next week, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.